Tumaini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or body...
Alright, got it. But seriously, That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while? That would... Yeah. All jokes aside, the Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon. And so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute work.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover...
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent, but more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are... Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yan-san...
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just... Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your... That'll free me up to check the other section.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts. What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take a look, right? See... Hey! There's a hilichurl here. Is it... Why is it hiding away? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Oh, guess our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious, Olive. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What? Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat? So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it? Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean knew it! Huh! The keys to a space... But anyway, now we know where it came from. The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key If that's true, it means your brother was... Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or...
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile.
Oh, hey, Ian-san. What's up? Didn't think We were actually just about to go meet up with you.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has...
Wait, canceled?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organ... It's like they're... preparing to go to...
One little sect versus the entire nation of... Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So...
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe. Our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to... Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great. Then let's... Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messenger?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have.
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order.
Could it be... revenge, perhaps?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again...
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being...
How are the battles going? Not...
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fight.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. However, this is still a war, so we must... The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Oh? In what...
Yep, that's how...
I see. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any...
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers.
I see. So you two have fallen out.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise... Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. When you first mention your sibling... Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the map. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to...
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat. So we should...
Many thanks, you two. Any...
Yup.
Look, it's Hilali.
Huh, I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Are you here? How are things looking? Maui?
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get seat locked.
Dire? No, I wouldn't. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly...
So, that's how they...
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional...
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad. Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got... Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Seat Lolly.
Cleanup sequence initiate. Show no mercy! Ha! Yeah!
Installation chamber deployed.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Fulfill our pact! Phew, much better. That's more... Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether you're If anyone should be reconsidered... Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their... Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base?
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need...
The warriors from the Masters of the...
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds. So everyone's... Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that... Show no mercy!
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Yeah! Get out of your dream!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Get to work!
Forward! Crush them!
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it. Fulfill our pact. Yeah! The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
Defensive mode engaged.
Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them!
Warriors, attack! After them!
Fulfill our pact!
I'm a rock!
Defensive mode engaged.
You must be the boss. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the masters of the Night Wind.
Resist the abyss will pay the price! Is futile! The end!
Insulation chamber deployed.
The world will fall!
Rain outlines your fate. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
Preparing for dust-up.
Fulfill our pact. East Laline, East Papa, get him!
The abyss shall rise once again.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work.
The Abyss Orders all barking.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold, but this time was different. With a few
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation.
So you're saying there's.
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So...
Paimon had a hunch, but you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling...
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take... Accelerating. Accelerating.
And we're back where we start. Let's look around for clues. There's no time to... Ugh! We've scoured the entire area. Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's... Seems kind of ludicrous to lose some...
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here.
Huh? Who are you? What...
No! Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running.
Yeah, where are they?
Huh? I'm sorry. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be There's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be... Oh no! It looks like some... Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, great!
Savior?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Pew pew! Diana Special! You done? You just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda fun. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. It's okay. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before?
well, anyway,
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. So, what was the deal with the...
your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said...
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. But more...
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk.
a small village, far away from here. I walked for what maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said,
Huh. That's the second time you called it
oh, sorry, it just slipped out. Anyway, there was once a sage who passed through my village. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, the day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to... I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this...
Oh, so that's why you're... Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. What? But didn't you say that...
Everything except the gender.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Oh, of course. If it's not...
Who? Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. Please, can you take me to see him?
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky.
Huh? But is...
Sorry. Looks like Paimon's...
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. but the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's...
Oh, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my... And it's not every day that the Savior dreams. So I'm just a little overwhelmed.
What do you mean, limit?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to...
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden.
Alright then. Well, take it. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye... But hey! At least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your... Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for...
First aid kit at the ready.
Oh, you're back! How did it go?
Nothing substantial, unfortunate.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seem... The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't... In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock.
Huh. Really?
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guard? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I...
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Great. Thanks, you...
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You do? Then it's truly an honor.
Thank you for standing guard.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from... Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but there were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if... But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious...
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all...
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess they're...
Huh? Is that Tumaini? Oh,
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking.
it's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one? How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I...
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial
I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a
Let Paimon guess. An autograph.
May I challenge?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish?
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll... But I am still on patrol. So please, great Pi...
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now... I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini.
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with...
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a...
Okay... Well,
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy move.
as Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order... Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kintalo.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wait.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. What I meant to say is, I heard something.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you?
I sensed something strange in my dream.
Oh,
Hard to say. I don't think it had any. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any.
oh. So even someone as No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still... in war. Adequate planning and preparation.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only them? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well,
All right, we get it. Granny Eatsley's
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my... Anyway, the short answer is... there are...
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
that's...
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like that really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note,
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
it's settled then. Let's go check on her. Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yan-san was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all. Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walk into it. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, and it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve,
I just did. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough.
huh? For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image.
What? That is the real reason. Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels...
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to...
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof, and often, my mind would drift to this question. But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question, think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this...
Paimon, is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon, right?
I really treasured my work. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved, but I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out. I'm going to make my world bigger. One step at a time. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting...
Yeah, one day.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, that's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been given...
You know what? That's pretty cool.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Hold on. Shh. It's them.
Where? Oh, still invisible.
Can you see them now?
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything.
Defensive mode engaged.
Let's go. Come here, you little rascal.
Insulation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Let me weave you a verse.
Mind the wind.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's go.
Insulation chamber deployed.
No, my sword.
Defensive mode engaged.
Mind your step.
Rain outlines your fate.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Paimon slowly... You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be...
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You... spaced out?
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect...
All right.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the...
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Travel? All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter, endless pain, and the birth of a savior.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. But it didn't seem to work on you.
Oh. Yep.
What? Don't be so... I have more
Self-control? Ugh. No way is Pipe. You go ahead. But for the...
Oh, do I really...
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes...
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find...
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constant. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war.
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this...
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. What is... Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a... Woohoo! All done! There were...
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running? Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about... We gotta go, but...
See ya, and please take care.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
The front line has...
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line...
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start.
No, we're still mustering troop. So at first, I was also confused. But just now, I got the full story.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword. I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question, and assuming they're a neutral party, will need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time. Dainsleif!
Mind the wind.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, you caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like...
It's quite all right. Uezo Iansen respects those of great power. It's quite... Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch...
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war... Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a... Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no... What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you. Wow! Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane. Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation. Oh, and there's more! After she kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. And then, this other time, she also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this... Yeah, that's right. Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Huh. Paimon gets it now. So, a bit... Still, that doesn't explain the invisible... Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the
Huh?
that Dane and Neon-san discussing... Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. They're in... After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces... The location?
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems... And with any luck, maybe we'll...
Yep, our army is almost ready. And we've sent a message to Mal... I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your
You're gonna go on your own? Come on.
It's all right. I support your...
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the... And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his... Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the...
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Trap. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually...
Let's go! Yeah.
Is this the place? It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's and if you get to meet your brother again...
Preparing for dust up.
Mind the wind.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Nothing personal.
Defensive mode engaged.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down.
Installation chamber deployed.
The truth.
Let's go.
Agree.
Mind your step.
Peace be with you.
No way.
Peace be with you.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Rain outlines your fate.
Accelerating.
Ring cutter.
Nothing personal.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Up and away!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Accelerating. Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's go.
Taste the relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To feel is futile. To resist it, vain.
Annihilation mode. Calculation error.
I have taught you everything I know.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is...
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you... But today, that is the least of your worries. Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, and I do not merely mean this battle. No. His High... For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish... Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm, and then used the loot...
What? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all... Oh no!
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggle.
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had to wait.
Oh, you poor fool. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not...
I sense something strange. It's like a signal.
Defensive mode engaged.
Give in to the embrace of the Abyss! And be baptized! Do you still not understand? You battle in vain! The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled!
Mind the wind. Nothing personal!
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Body and mind.
Do you still not understand? My body is failing me!
Let me weave you a verse.
Will not bring shame to the name of the Abyss!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
So, we've destroyed the abyss. Are you still thinking about what that guy said?
Years on, and you still refuse to address me as Master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilights, but I taught you everything you know about. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason. Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the... All right, I believe you. What? Not a fan of reminiscing? Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, yes, we knew that the great abyss, yet we still despaired at his... Still, I believe that everything he's doing, and besides, who else can we place our faith in? Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize. I honestly can't... Look at me. Look at what has become of me. But as for the rest, memories, even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please. You seem to remember much. Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite... I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave the loom of fate cannot weave without an abundance. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they... Indeed, we are people in exile, stranded far. What a shame it had to take this long. Precisely. For you possess a ring. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Perhaps, but that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
We're not from the same world. Wait, but that's great! That means the world... In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I'll carry on looking for him. Even if you're... Although... I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me. It's just... too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much... So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching. Huh? What is...
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a... There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. I've always... When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, but then this girl. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the... I was stunned. And I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tevat. I searched the whole planet, and I was faced with an extreme... I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was an equally desperate... I knew that no matter what I chose. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Not yet. But I've taken a very... I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can... But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some... Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any... Still, I received the Lord of the Night using an Intivat as the base. I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years. That superimposition is what After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the... With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm, what I now hold in my hand. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, it was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes... More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles... Huh? I know you always want to change fate. We both do. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past.
Our hero is back! Everyone... The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. Oh... What?
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just... disappeared. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking...
I think I got the gist of what happened.
Huh? You met your brother? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well...
What your brother accomplished? It all but defied. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed she saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve
Preserve a nation? You've...
You're not the only one. Paimon's got...
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the... However, I believe...
An additional condition?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but
Traveler?
Accelerating.